I will trust the Most High. Said I will trust the Most High. Well, I will trust the Most High till I die. Said I will trust the Most High. Said I will trust the Most High. Well, I will trust the Most High until I die. Well, hallelujah and praise the Most High today, family. I said, I'm going to trust the Most High till I die. Yes, indeed I am. See, family, I don't have no choice in the matter. I surely don't. And wouldn't have it any other way. Praise the Most High today, family. I wouldn't have it any other way but to trust him. It's becoming a lifestyle now, a way of life. See, the text says that he what's the word? First, you have to know that he's Elohim, and then he blesses those that diligently seek him. He strengthens your heart, as the text says. And family, I've just come to the reality of what that really means when it says he strengthens your heart. It means exactly what it says. Because a lot of times our heart is broken and we're full of doubt, unbelief about the future, don't know what's going to happen. But we have to trust the Most High. Hallelujah. And I will share that. My wife and I have just ended our 25-year marriage. And it's something hard on me, as well as on her. But it was just something that wasn't meant to be. And we have to look at it like that and say, well, the Most High has other plans. And what are you willing to give up for him? And I'm not telling nobody to go and cut their husband or their wife off, which I'm not saying that's what I did or that's what she did. We just came to a point where it was over. But we say praise the Most High. You're not going to hear me say something bad about her. No, because I've learned a whole lot about myself. I grew. We've had a whole lot of happy times, as well as some stormy days. Some of those old rainy days. But we say praise the Most High, family. We have to give him our everything. And say, Father, I'm at the point where I don't know heads from tails. But I do know you. The head. So that solves it all. That solves it all, family. But I say that because he told me to, and because we have to trust him for our direction. I was sitting there this morning, not in a funk or nothing. I was just coming out the shower, and I had this idea, well, I need to take care of this, that, and the other. that idea just hit me all of a sudden. And I was listening to this recording about staying focused. About staying focused. And here come that idea right then and there, smacking me in my face. Well, you need to do this, that, and the other. And this thing had nothing to do with what the Most High told me to do. Matter of fact, it was the exact opposite of what he told me to do. Because we'll trick ourselves half the time. Yes, we will. Because the whole point is, the Most High already made plans for you. And 9 times out of 10, he's already shared them plans with us. But we're trying to go in another direction. Because just like that recording was saying, because of the cares of the world. We're getting caught up in the cares of the world. But he's telling us to go left and we trying to go right. But as soon as that idea came, that's what I was saying, family. I looked down on my dresser and I'm going through a lot of my old writings and whatnot, my notes. And I looked at this handwritten note, which I hadn't seen one of them in a while, because I do most of my studying now on my phone or my tablet. But I saw this handwritten note, and it was in my old scribbly writing. And I picked it up and it said, my script for this season. Those that are in Mashiach are a new creation or a new creature. The old things are passed away, behold, all things have become new. I said, thank you, Father. And he said, turn it on over. And I turned it over and it said, when the Ruach HaKodesh comes, he will lead you into all truth and tell you things that will come in the future. I was like, well, praise the Father. That's all I needed. God was just reaffirming what was on my mind. Just that quick. And that's how he works, family. He's just, as we said in the prior recording, he's coming alongside to help all day long. Giving you a fresh word all day long. Something that's going to keep you in that level of belief so you won't start worrying and doubting. But we have a grand idea today. I do hope everyone is well if I didn't say it. And that you're able, like myself, to get out and enjoy this day. Getting in some fresh air, some sunshine, and the Most High willing, some good exercise. Such a beautiful day here in the Carolinas. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I am encouraged today, family. I'm excited, actually. So excited about this idea. And we'll call it Hidden Treasures. No, Hidden Riches. Hidden riches are secret places. Hallelujah. And that script is coming out of Isaiah 45:3. I will give you the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that you may know that I, the Most High, who call you by name, am the Elohim of Yasharal. Hallelujah. This is why he's doing it, family. This is why he's blessing us like he is, so that we would know who he is, that he's our Elohim, of the children of Yasharal. Hallelujah. And then we looked at Psalms 126. No, we didn't. Pardon me, family. Okay. Praise the highest. Then we looked at Genesis 15:13 through 15. Let's read the first. Well, no, we're good. It says, then the Most High said to Abram, you can be sure that your descendants will be strangers in a foreign land. Pardon me. Mind you, that said foreign land. That's for a certain group of people.